Hi, it's Carrie Mendoza from Family Food and Travel, and I'm here to tell you about the amazing Breville Barista Express. So I'm going to make a coffee with it. It is a little bit noisy, but the noise is just like the favorite sounds you hear at your favorite coffee shop. Okay, so we're going to grind. I like a double filter, like a double espresso, so you can hit this once, and it's going to grind it up. It's going to be really loud, so I'm not going to talk over it while it runs through. Okay, so it is ground. You will see it's nice and full. One of the things I learned at the beginning of doing this, that you need to tap this down before you use the tamper. So I'm going to sort of tap it down to make sure that all of those espresso grounds are evenly placed. Then we use this magnetized tamper, and I'm going to press down hard with some force and make sure that the coffee is pressed in there nice and tight. And then I'm going to use the razor to make sure that there's no excess. When you get your Breville Barista Express, you're going to want to play around a bit with the dials in terms of the grind amount and the grind size to make sure that you've got something that's going to equal the right pressure for you. So we're going to run some hot water through before we go to make our coffee so that the system is nice and warm. I use a different cup because there will be some grounds left behind, but it's up to you what you prefer to use. Okay, so a bit of coffee ground in there, which is great. It's cleaned through. We're going to put this in, and it shows you right on there to insert it, and then you push it to lock it. And that's going to lock it nice and tight. I'm going to tuck our cup underneath there. And we're going to turn this on. So we're going to watch this pressure to make sure that the pressure is correct. So when your espresso starts to move, that red dial is going to go right out into this gray espresso range. If you're not getting the proper range, you're going to find that your espresso is too bitter, it's too watery, it may be not the right consistency for you. So this is optimum, and one of the things that the Breville Barista Express does very well. Okay, so I'm going to take my cup out of there, and you will see that the espresso is beautiful, beautiful color, smells fantastic. I wish you could smell it. And now I'm going to work on making my milk. So it's up to you how you want to froth your milk, how much milk that you want to froth. So the milk frother is on the side, and you're going to turn the dial on the side towards steam. For me, I run the steam a little bit onto a towel, just because it spouts some water out first, which I don't really want in my coffee. So I'm just going to let it warm up a bit. And once it's ready to make some steam, then I'm going to put the milk underneath. So now it's ready. I'm going to put the milk underneath. And this is the fun part because it's going to sound a lot like your favorite coffee shop. You're going to move it counterclockwise to ensure that you're getting the steam throughout. You'll check often to make sure that the temperature is increasing on the milk. Once you feel it's hot enough, you can begin to move your milk down. When you move your milk down, that's just going to get the steam into your milk and make it really frothy and foamy. So I like quite a bit of foam, so that's what I'm working on right now. Once it's warm, it's hot, once it's foamed up, then you can just turn the steam off. You can take it out, you've got this beautiful cup of milk, and then you're going to pour it in. So while you're pouring it in, you can choose whether or not you want to use a spoon to to make sure that you've got all that foam. I haven't quite mastered to make a design on the top, but I'm pretty excited by this beautiful cup of coffee. So if you love coffee as much as I do, I would highly recommend the Barista Express from Breville. Thank you.